Hey, welcome back to part 3. That's what I have going so far. Whoops. Sit down over here. Okay. Glasses in place. Try some different stuff. I saw this, Sweet, and now in my head, Sweet Caroline is playing. I love Neil Diamond with a passion, but that's not one of my favorite songs of his. And it's so funny because that's the one that gets the crowd roused, and it's like, it's okay. But I love his other songs better. Yeah, I like his other songs better, like I Am I Said. Sophie, what are you doing back there? Dragon? Oh, she's all right. I Am I Said is probably my favorite song of his. Now that's playing in my head. Pardon. Also want to get, yes, I think I want, let's try this one. Well, first of all, let's just make it easier on everybody over here. I want to say this is Hadfield, Jen Hadfield. I want to say. I don't want to cover this jump. I loved that jump. I think that's one of the first jumps I ever did. My very first jump was in the back. She had 2 arenas. This was a huge one. And in the back arena is where I first did my first jumps. Oh, it was a glorious day. One of the best days of my entire life was that day. Mrs. Wiseman, we were riding, and then she's like, okay, park over here, everybody, over against there. And she said, Julie, jump those fences. These 2, go around at a trot and take these 2 fences. I'm like, oh, me now? Really? Ah! That's how that went down. I was so excited. I was like, let's go. And I took them, and I was in hog heaven. I was the happiest little girl you ever did see. I was in 6th grade. And I probably didn't even sleep that night. I was so excited. Yeah, okay. I kind of liked a banner effect with the ribbons. I remember one time Mrs. Wiseman was very gruff, no nonsense, and very commanding, very intimidating presence. She was, boy, she was intimidating. I highly respected that woman. Everybody did. And we went to a horse show, and I think I do want to do the ribbons lined up like a banner, maybe. We went to a horse show, and it was in the dead of summer in Virginia, and we have on long pants, jodhpurs, whatever they call them, leggings to the, right now, I don't know what they call them this day and age, leather long riding boots, helmet, And it was blazing hot, humid as heck, dead of summer. And we drove to this show, and I rode with Mrs. Wiseman in one of the trucks hauling horses. And it was so much fun. Anyway, how about, I like what's going on here, but I really want these on there. Anyway, so in that class, those classes that I wrote in, you can choose what you want to show in. And the ones I showed in, Mrs. Wiseman was off to the side at the end of the arena we were showing in. And there we had a class of 100 jumper class. There were 16 of us and in that class. And we rode around doing walk, trot, canter. And you pick up the right leads and you do your posting trot, you're on the right diagonal and blah, blah, blah. And then all of the riders parked in the center of the arena side by side, lined up. And then one at a time, we picked up a canter around the periphery of the ring, and then it took one fence, rode to the other end of the ring, took another fence at a canter, cantered around almost fully to the other side, stopped the horse back up 10 paces, and then come back in the line. And the next person would go. We were judged like that. Well, who was I riding? I want to say I was riding Foamy. Seafoam. Mrs. Wiseman named most of her horses after the ocean. And we had a dappled gray, big, beautiful dappled gray mare named Foamy, Seafoam. And she was kind of hard to handle. Anyway, I think I was riding her. And I want to leave these lined up because that's easy to maneuver and see what I like and don't like. But I want to separate them also and try this one here. I could just, here. Anyway, so it was my turn. And so we had all done the walk, trot, canter as a class, a competing class around. And now we're lined up and each person's doing their own thing, one at a time, doing the 2 jumps at a canter. And it was my turn, and I took the 2 jumps at a canter just fine. It was fine. But then I cantered around to the other side of the ring where you stop and then you back up 10 paces, and I backed up, not intentionally, but completely in a circle, backwards circle. Didn't mean to, but I went in a complete circle, a complete backward circle. I was laughing. And then I patted my horse's neck and was laughing and walked her back to the center of the arena to line up with the rest of the competitors. Laughing. Okay. And I could just feel Mrs. Wiseman off in the distance rolling her eyes at me. I could just feel it. Anyway. So then they go to call out the winning people. 5th place, and they call out the rider. We have the numbers on us, on our backs. 5th place, 4th place, 3rd place, 2nd place. And then I'm just laughing. There's 16 of us competing, and I'm like, well, next time I'll place next time. And then they said 1st place, and they called me. And I'm like, my jaw fell open, and I'm like, huh? What? And the judges came over and put the blue ribbon on her and gave me a trophy and this beautiful ribbon. And I was like, what happened here? I don't understand. And so then I kind of like this like this. It's a little bit of a mess, but I still kind of like what's going on. So, I got my ribbon and my trophy, big, beautiful trophy, 1st place. And then I brought my horse out around the arena and went over to where our trailer was parked and where Mrs. Wiseman was sitting in a lawn chair, shaking her head, going, I do not know what just happened there, but you didn't deserve that. And I'm like, that was like a mess. And I'm like, dude, I know. Right? What happened? I don't know. To this day, that story cracks me up. I hope I find that trophy and beautiful, gorgeous ribbon one day. But yep, I was like, huh? I couldn't have screwed up more royally in a show. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't have screwed it up worse. First place, y'all. I mean, I still to this day, I do not know what happened. I kind of like all this. It's kind of a mess, but I really kind of like this. So loud. So loud. Don't be so loud. Kind of like it. Should I just do it? I feel like at this point, I should just commit and get it over with. Because, dude, let's end all of our torture. I wish I could take a picture of this. See, this is where I really start stressing. Maybe I should just stick this on here first. I think I will. Should I? See, I get everything placed just so, and now I got to get everything adhered. Well, I don't want anything to move from where I have it. So now, then I lock up and then you're done. Okay. All right. So I want everything to stay where I have everything. Pretty much, I think. So this feels like more than a 12 by 12 section. It is more than a 12, but why is it overhanging? Dang it. Okay, let's back this up a touch. Back it up a touch. I'm going to line it this side and cut overhang off that side. That's what I'm going to do. I want more of this showing. Come to mama. I want more of that showing. About like that. That's where I want that. So how do I achieve this? One wonders. So stressful. Welcome to my world. Let me grab my ATG. And let me grab this guy. I ordered more of these today. Oh, Sophie, you're so cute. We're at 12 minutes. Feel like it's longer than 12 minutes. Okay. These guys, I always have to look and assess which way's what. Okay. I think I want to lift more of this out. I think I want to just like that. Is this lined up there? Oops. That's not where I want it. I think I want it back where it was. Of course I do. Oh, let's see. I'm not left-handed. I was gonna just like, no, you're not. You're not gonna just like, you're not gonna just like anything. Okay, welcome to my scrapbooking process. Little absurd. I know it. I know all about it. This is how I roll. Is this? Oh, wait a minute here. Hold up. I need a plumb line. Not a plumb line, but just being facetious. Okay. Are we all kind of lined up? Are we? Okay. I think we are. Okay. So deep breaths. Okay, ready? Which way? This way. Is anything stuck there? Yeah. Okay. Whew, deep breaths. So stressful. Oh my gosh, so stressful. So dramatic. So ridiculous. I know. I concur. Holy kind of liked it back where it was. There's not a title. There is no journaling. I can tuck, I do pockets, well, not fake, they're real. I make pockets on the back of pages and tuck journaling down in there. When I've made a page I really like and I'm like, where do you put journaling now? What are you going to do? Well, I'm going to tuck it in the back in a pocket. That's what I'm going to do. That's what I'm going to do. Okay. Let me shove this back a touch so that I can shove it back a touch again and know that I'm right abutted, right where I want it. That's where I want that. Okay? 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 Breathe. Breathe. So much is riding on this. So much. So high stakes. Go away. Ooh, I'm glad I did that. I like it without that. Oh, deep breaths. Better. Okay. Now that I've got that where I want that, I'm going to use this bad boy. I'm really committing to this. Line up. Let those down at the same time. Okay. Woo! Stick that over there. I definitely like it better without those ribbons there, because the more this shows, like horse shows. So having so much fun in the genie bottle today. I really want these here, but what if I were to... Dang. Okay. Go back, go back. Do I want this exactly centered on there? I don't think I do. Or do I? I'm not going to measure it, but I can eyeball it and get it about the center. Am I even on camera? Yeah, okay, good. This is good. Very good. Molto bene. Okay. I think I'm going to put this about center, I think. I think I want it about center. Do I? No, I think I liked it better down a little. I'm going to go down a little. I think I liked it down a little. I do. I do. Okay. Make sure that's right. So now what I'm going to do is, now, I'm going to go like this. Do you see why I love Shamel's videos so much? She's so opposite of anything I do. I marvel. I'm like, you know, she just kind of casually places a little glue here, a little glue there. I mean, this glue, adhesive. Casually, a little here, a little there. Oh, we'll pull this back up, put it there. Oh, pull it back up again. I'm like, oh, dude, what are you doing? It's just amazing to me. How chill, because ain't nothing about me chill. Okay, I think I'm gonna, how can I do this? I think I'm gonna do this and this. No, I shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have done that. Because now I've got exposed adhesive. Brilliant, Jules. Absolutely bloomin' brilliant, girl. Let's just wedge it on back up under there. I'm gonna put the name of this video is gonna be how not to scrapbook. That's what that's gonna say. Is exactly what that's gonna say. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Keep that there. Move this here. Okay. Okay. Okay, cut off the remnants. Wonderful's pointing the wrong direction. What I want to do is flip it upside down and put it here. Dang. Why is it pointing that way? Girl needs it to point this way. Oh, no one's going to notice that. Just put it there. Just put it there. Okay. I like how the angle of this little sticker coincides with the angle of the torn paper there. I like it. And I don't want that little border showing, the little white border of the photo. I don't want that to show. And I want this to align with the slope of that torn paper. So I'm trying to memorize that. And I will save this in order to move pages around with that. Stickers around pages, I should say. Oh, I gotta stand up. Or I gotta pull this way. I gotta kind of get over it, or I'm not gonna get it right. Okay. Aligning this way and this way. Is that about right? There you go. Dent your sticker. Dent it in 2 places. That's good enough. It's good enough. Okay. Good enough. Okay. It'll undent, I'm sure. It'll repuff. It'll repuff. You know what I'm saying. I don't want to cover that jump. I'm going to commit to that. So I saved these to put like alphas on and stuff and move it around the page. See what's going on. Is what I was trying to tell you. I can't do 2 things at once. Too much pressure. Where do I put it back on there? I want to locate the exact spot. Where was it going to go about there? Okay. Wait. Okay. Let go. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. That looks crooked. This looks... It was crooked. Can't pull this up. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Wait. Good. I think I have demons in the genie bottle today. I swear. What's happening? Let me look at this again. Oh, looks crooked. Get this paper stack out of here. Thank you. Please and thank you. Okay. Oh, Lord. Why do I scrapbook? I'm not sure. Just kidding. I'm just kidding. I was going for this next. I'm going to go right about here with that. Voila. This wonderful is crooked. Awesome. It is. It's crooked. It's crooked. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's a scrapbook layout. Good Lord. You're fine. if I were to tip this up a bit, maybe it would look less crooked. Maybe, baby. What's happening here? What did I actually do? Did I really stick that down? That's a good thing, actually. Give me this. Give me this. I can't talk and scrapbook at the same time. Give me this. I can make this not as crooked, first of all. Okay. Yes, I tugged on that. It's fine. This. This. Okay. I think I want that there. I like the assortment of stickers. Kind of in the orientation it was. By the way, my husband says orientated. And I'm like, baby, 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 baby. That is not a word. It's not orientated. It's orient. You orient yourself to something, blah, blah, blah. He's like, no, baby, it's orientated. You orientate yourself to something. I'm like, no, baby, no. No, 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 no. It's you orient yourself. No, baby, you orientate yourself, he says. I was like, baby, baby. This I do know. I don't know much, but I know it's orient yourself. Well, we looked it up, and supposedly orientate is a British way to say it. It is accepted, supposedly. And he's like, I told you. I'm like, okay. Okay. I've never heard orientate in my entire life. He won that one. Okay, I want that to go right there. So I want the T kind of directly under the D. And I want to make sure I get out the little center sections of the letters as I do this. What time is it? Que hora? Oh my God, 27 minutes. My Lord. You gotta be kidding me. All right, let's move everything out of here because hello. And I want this to be about like this. Like these. And I do want it up a touch off the brown because I want the entire letter to show. So I'm going to lift it up a touch. Oh, this is going to be one that's not going to stick, isn't it? Yes, it is. Okay. Blow the dust out of here. My cat is so happy over there. The dragon is so happy in the corner over there. Right now. Oh, what was I thinking? You got to lift it or it's not going to go. Because it's this adhesive fact. Duh. All right. All my distress oxides are tipping over. Great. Fabulous, darling. Okay. Now, when I do this, Where's my... When I do this, This is where Shamel blows my mind also with her little dots, the little enamel dots. She's just like, boop, 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 boop. And I'm like, seriously? Is that how you're going to get that on that page? Those are going to stay there, huh? My pages, it would never happen. So I'm over here double sticking, double taping, double putting 12 layers of adhesive on things because like this would have come off 100%. It would have been hanging at the bottom of the page because that's how it happens over here in Minnesota. So I'm trying to ensure this is pressed down well and there isn't going to be webbing around the letters. I don't like to have a remnant adhesive. I like a clean edge. I don't want any sticky parts around the borders of the letters, which I found that will happen. I wonder if they even sell those things anymore. I use it here and there. I got 2 of them actually. Move these. Get it over there like this. See the stickiness right there. There we go. Okay. Voila! Now, back to, I want the T under the D. Oh, I see a border of sticky on there. I don't like that. I don't like it. So let's just try to make it release make the sticky stuff release from the edge by I don't want that showing. So if you do this, usually it kind of tucks back to the right side with the rest of the glue substance. Let's try this one more time. There's a little sticky right there. I don't like it. Go away. Por favor. Okay. Another time. I want it up off the edge a little. The letters a little off the edge because I want the entire letter to be visible. I don't want it to blend the bottom. I want it to be seen. Makes sense in my brain, which is key. The R is dragging down a little bit. Maybe it'll offset the crooked part of this. Okay. Okay, this little variety of stickers, I liked how it was on there, and I liked how this was. Get this off here. So, this was kind of like about right there. Oh man, see now I'm gonna have to line these up individual letters. I'm gonna have to line them up. That's so stressful. Deep breaths, girl, you can do it. Whew. Deep breaths. You can do this. You've done it a billion times. You can do it a billion more. You can, you can. This is gonna be a 30-part video for one layout, and dude, it is what it is. Is what it is. Okay, I'm gonna get this out here. I'm going to I am gonna act like this is gonna stick, and I'm not gonna put each one through the sticker machine. No, I'm not. So that's at the 5.5 mark as the center of the L. We're gonna act like that's gonna stick. Now, if I were making this for someone else, I would put glue on the back in addition to the adhesive that's there. Yes, I would, but I'm not, because I can look, and if something has moved in my album, I can just stick it again. I've done it before, time and time again. Good grief. You know, that's good enough. I think I'm going to take it from here and do it a little closer together, the letters, because I can. And then I'm gonna, and then. Okay, looks about right to me. Isn't it lovely? Lovely. All I want is a room somewhere. Nope. Far away from cold air. With one enormous child. Doesn't it be lovely? Lovely. Lovely. I gotta stand up. My Fair Lady is one of my favorite movies. Saw it on stage too. It was awesome. We watched it recently again. Okay. That fan feels so good. I can tell I still have a fever. That's not set right. And by the way, use this. That's not set right. That'll drive me nuts. All right. Lord, go up a little. recently, one of the alphabets I used, one of the letters was quite a bit smaller than the others, and I'm like, what's happening here? What's going on? They're all capital letters, and yet one, I think it was an A, was shorter than the others. I'm like, what? Why? Why? But it was, and it's on my layout. That's too far over, but do I want to? Yes, I do. Of course I do. Of course I want to adjust that. I don't want to, but of course I have to. Of course I do. Bring it. No, that's too far this way, isn't it? All in all, the whole dang thing is not spaced equally, but I think it's good enough. I think so. I think so. Oh, Lord. Okay, put this back. Okay, get this out of here. 36 minutes. I'm gonna have to do a part 300. I'll be back.